Die Person, die ihr gleich seht, die hat euch oder eure Eltern in den 90ern sicher schon mal angeschrien. Und wenn ihr den Song Born Slippy kennt, dann wisst ihr jetzt ganz genau, was ich meine. Dieser Track, der hat Karl Hyde und seine Band Underworld in den 90ern berühmt gemacht. Und wir haben ihn getroffen.
My name is Karl Hyde. It was given to me by my mother and father. I had no choice in the matter, but it was given to me and I've accepted it over the years, even grown to like it. What am I doing? I'm sat here on this chair. Well, this project, which is called Drift Series 1, was instigated by my partner Rick because he realised that everyone's skills, obsessions, passions were not really being supported or given somewhere where they could come to fruition, where we could really explode together and be together. So he created this project through which a promise was made to the world that we would deliver a new track every week for 52 weeks, often with a film. Rick knew that he wanted to bring everyone's skills together, and so he needed something which was a title of a project. It could have been called Table, it could have been called anything, but in conversation with Underworld's lighting director, who has over the years become a drift racer, a very successful drift racer, it seemed like there was something going on here, the community of drift racers, and you know, it sort of all grew out of that Fast and Furious kind of thing that happened a long time ago. And it's a pretty big phenomenon around the world. Anyway, it seemed like a good title. And then when he spoke to me about drift, what does drift mean to you? And he could see instantly, like the word drift is very, very important to me. It's not about racing. And then we made this list of what drift means to us. It was clear that it was not only just a title, it was not only something that was connected with a sport, but it was a very important creative tool within our future process. The most important education in music for me would be listening to the radio in my father's car as we drove, because this screen of the car became like a magical film, and then this radio, particularly at night, glowing, you know, listening to this soundtrack. I still love to drive and listen to the radio. That's the best. This is my notebook. I've been using these notebooks since the 1980s. Every morning I go and sit in a cafe and I wander the streets and I listen to what's going on around me. So I write every day. We use a lot of words, and I've been publishing these words every day on the internet, on underworldlive.com, every day for 20 years now. And with a photograph, I do a lot of photography. The daily diary for me is a way that I could speak directly to people without having to wait for albums to come out. You know, albums just became very boring things because you have to kind of wait. And Rick picked up on that. So Drift is him picking up on my daily diary and saying, my mate publishes to the world every day for 20 years, and we wait 3 years to publish 10 tracks. Something's wrong. And so he used that system to release this extraordinary project, epic journey, you know? We're talking directly to audiences now through our social media and hearing back from them, and that feeds into what we do. So it becomes a proper community of conversation and interaction.